when Dr. Will played, I think, is it season 2 of Big
Yeah.
Brother USA?
Yeah.
That was his old shtick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you didn't put me up, I'd take it as an insult. And he'd go, put me up. If you don't, I'll be offended. But now we see it again.
Emma said to her, you went into Cheers and you came out to slightly more booze.
Now,
was it slight?
No, it was literally like a complete turnaround.
Yeah. You made everyone fucking despise you.
You came into all Cheers and you left to 100% booze.
Yeah. You said 94.
Well, let's round it up.
Put it into the computer, see what...
It was very hard to hear the cheers.
Was it? Oh, yeah, there weren't any, that's why. Steph got cheers, though. Why did it change for Steph from booze to cheers? John was like, oh, it's a different crowd. Yeah, he's just trying to convince himself there's different crowds from week to week. It's those same old twats there. Same old idiot general public, week to week. Same old loonies in anoraks there.
All the people they wouldn't let on bots.
Yeah. And look at the fucking people they let on bots, man. Like a fucking freak show.
Don't start me about those cunts.
So, Gemma said, I'm a pantomime villain. I know who I am as a person. Who's GC? Who's Gemma? Do you care?
I don't care, but why on earth does Emma Willis ask such inane questions? I'm sorry to say it, but you know what? Brian Downing would have asked better questions.
Anyone would. Rylan, but even Rylan was saying about the GC and Gemma thing. I think the GC Gemma thing is actually a worse alter ego than Austin and Judas. Because at least Judas had the top hat, right?
I like Judas.
You like Judas?
Yeah, it's cool.
Judas is here. So then, anyway, she said, I learnt some things in there that she shouldn't go on game shows, that she doesn't like games, she doesn't like doing tasks, and she wants to go back to work in her shop tomorrow. Do you think she's done a full day's work in that shop today?
Well, we know it's a DOS in that shop because, like, when you've had a long day,
Yeah.
you go, oh, piss off, you've done your work, see you later.
Do you know what? And then on bots, she said Rylan showed her like asking for like hair straighteners or something, or curlers, whatever.
Yeah.
And she went, "Oh, I didn't know they showed the diary room. That's impossible. That's not true." Because she's been on bots commentating on the show. Admittedly, people on bots...
We know people on bots don't watch the show. That's why they have the cue cards in front of them.
I'm sorry, but even Megan's old dead grandfather knows they show the fucking diary room on Big Brother. If you've never seen the diary room on Big Brother... What, you never seen Nikki going, who is she? Come on, man. Who are you trying to kid?
A lot of people probably haven't seen
Shut
that.
up. That is... Every single person in this country has seen it.
What, Nikki Graham?
Not Nikki Graham, but just the diary room at some point in the past 15 years on telly. So don't piss around, Gemma Collins. Stop lying. Stop talking like an arsehole.
It's almost as bad as a lie as when Aisling said that you don't get an appearance fee for going on Judge Rinder. And she said, I swear on my mum's life.
Do you want to do the Aisling bots?
Oh, now the court case.
I don't know about this.
Well, I do. Now, the thing is, we know that it first started on the episode of Bots, which had Vicky and Michelle from Hello Hello.
God. Yeah. Do we need to go in this deep?
Yep, Ashley and Horgan Wallace.
Alright.
Who else?
Farrah Abraham.
And I think...
Janice Dickinson.
No, yeah, Janice Dickinson was there, but I think also Nicola McLean was there, but I could be
Oh,
wrong.
that was the next day.
Alright, okay, fair enough. So, anyway, the Prosecco gets thrown, and next thing I know, I'm looking at some really low-rent newspaper, and I see a picture of Farrah Abraham in a wheelchair. Now I'm thinking, how on earth...
Has she just fucked Scotty T?
That's a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
How on earth do you get in a wheelchair off the back of some Prosecco? So, anyway.
Lawyersforyou.com.
Exactly. So, they get involved.
Yeah.
Everyone gets involved. It takes 5 months in the planning. The CPS are looking at, are they going to pay for it?
CPS, that's the Child Protection Service, isn't it?
I don't know. Whatever.
Right, okay, go on.
Anyway, so... okay, so... Alright.
Yeah, what is the outcome?
The outcome is that all charges have been dropped.
Okay.
But what they said is, had the court gone to trial, then Farrah would have been flown in at the taxpayer's expense because it was would have been like 3 o'clock in the morning her time, and she would have had to give them video evidence via Skype. Wouldn't it be cheaper just to tell someone to stay up?
Well, if they're just going to cancel it, then that's cheaper, right? Who was pressing the charges?
I think Farrah.
Oh, well, she obviously couldn't be bothered. And it was obviously nothing was going to happen.
But she was in the wheelchair. She got the wheelchair. That must have cost a few £100 on its own.
Look.
It's like Sam Fairs and the IV drip, do you know what I mean? Don't come cheap.
This is a fake-ass news story, if ever I've heard one.
Wow.
Complete bollocks.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, so on to tonight now.
Alright.
GC was still there, unfortunately, for most of the show. She said, men shouldn't wash up. Women should do it. Yeah, okay. And then, they did that task where they had to do spelling, and then Scotty T mysteriously knew the square root of something or other.
12.
Now, you said even dogs can do maths sometimes.
No, some dogs can count, can't they?
What? Like, whoop?
Yeah, like
Count to
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do you think that's the case?
No, because he said he loves maths, he can do fractions, algorithms, algebra, the lot.
Is Scotty T just playing dumb? Is he playing the dumb card?
Well, he never said he was thick. He never come on and said, I'm a right thicko.
He said I was clever.
We just assumed he was thick.
Oh, I wonder why we've seen that.
He probably went to Eton.
Turns out he's like Brain of Britain. He's going to be on fucking University Challenge next week. Geordie Shore edition. Geordie Shore versus X on the beach.
And your speciality subject is shitting yourself.
He'll have to be on both panels because he's in both those shows, I think. Now, Darren Day conveniently misspelt Vagisil. Some Freudian slip going on there, I think. Darren Day has got 22,000 followers. Do you think that's a decent amount, or...?
No, that's rubbish.
Scotty T has got 1.3 million followers. Who the fuck are you people? You should be ashamed of yourself. And he was tweeting like all this, not him, but whoever's running his account, like his sister in crime, was tweeting all this like misogynistic crap about Stephanie. And then suddenly today it started being like, go Stephanie, you can do it. It's like, you fucking change your tune, mate. It's like, come on now. You must think we've got like the memory of a gnat.
He's an idiot, but he'll probably win it.
He better not. So then GC said to Darren Day she's going to make him thousands and that he should bring out his own calendar.
Well, of course, calendar, standard.
He's missed them.
Is it? We're talking about Darren, yeah?
Darren Day, but hold on. It's only February now. He's got to wait a whole... 10 months to bring out the 2017 calendar. Do you think his, prime time will be over by then?
He needs to get work quick. He needs to get back in theatre.
What sort of poses would you like to see him in his calendar?
Sparking a fag on a rock.
Yeah.
Sparking a fag in a deck chair. Sparking a fag down a pub. Sparking a fag at home.
On the bonnet of a car.
Over.
On a yacht.
All over. Like January could be Benson and Hedges. February could be like Lambert and Butler. You could have Silk Cut for March. I
on the beach with like sand on his buttocks, like Kim Kardashian.
2 fags on the go and a cigar on top of a mountain. How's that?
And what about Christmas? That's a special. That's got to be a special.
Oh, that's got to be a pipe.
A cigar. Oh. Yeah, a pipe. Yeah, that's good.
Lovely.
How much would you pay for that calendar?
At least £3. At least.
I could sit in the 99p shop.
But look, think about it this way, yeah? Whose calendar would you rather buy, yeah? Scotty T's or Darren Day's?
Days.
Exactly, Hundo.
Well, Scotty T is Britain's fattest stud muffin.
That's true.
So, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, yes. John was saying, stop talking about Jez to Stephanie. What's it got to do with him? And then Stephanie was saying when Jez first came down the stairs, she thought, oh fuck, basically she's going to shang him. Fair enough. So then they had this awards. It was like, who's the biggest fence sitter? Who's the bitchiest? Who's this? Who's that? Darren Day was the biggest fence sitter. I like Darren Day getting exposed for all of his carping behind people's
Darren Day is the biggest fence sitter. Yeah. He's rotten for it.
He's snide as well, isn't he?
He's so up Daniela. Mm-hmm. And then whoever he's been slagging off, he'll instantly go and brown nose them straight away afterwards. It disgusts me.
And then they showed Daniela calling Stephanie a slag. That was not good, was it?
At least Daniela, as horrible as she is...
She said, I apologise.
She is... Yeah, she apologised, and she is... Oh, God. What? She is who she is. Darren is the exact opposite of whatever he is. I'd rather see the old Darren Day, the fanny rat, the cocaine addict. This version is like he's on mute. It's like he won't say anything in either direction. It disgusts me.
It's not so much that I want to see the old or the new. I just want to see the real. I just want to see who he
actually is. I don't think he knows what the real one is.
And he was trying to journey tonight. It was like, oh, I've really grown in here and all this bullshit. Oh, please, come on.
Come on, man.
Do you think we're stupid?
Fucking hell, we packed that in about 5 years ago. Yeah. Idiot hole.
And then he was like, got caught out for having a go at Tiffany for being horny, even though she probably wasn't. And then Tiffany didn't know what slag meant. I didn't know Americans didn't have that word, did you?
No, I've never asked though.
No, that's a really horrible word, but apparently they just have hoe, whore, slut.
They have slut.
I thought a slut and slag were pretty much interchangeable. Well, they obviously are interchangeable, but I thought...
Slag does sound like an English word.
Doesn't it? So it's like, what was it, the fat slags in Viz or something? It's like, I suppose it is quite English. But anyway, don't start saying that word, Americans. Bad word. So then... Oh yeah, basically the show ended with just Stephanie and Tiffany teaming up and slagging off the others.
Right, so does that conclude matters?
No, well, then we've got sort of our who do we want to win and
exactly. So now, look, there's only 6 people left, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, who's going to get the 2x2 edit on the way out?
I think Daniela and Darren. But I'm worried it could be John.
Do you?
Hey girl, sit down, girl. Calm down, girl. Hey.
I'd like to see Scotty go early, but I think it's very unlikely.
I don't think he's going to win, though.
I don't either. But I think, do you know what? If he doesn't win Big Brother, he's got a very good shot at winning Crofts this year.
What, with can Charlotte Crosby lead him around the course all right, though?
The thing is, most dogs can conduct themselves well at Crofts. Mm-hmm. This guy seems to have no self-control. Like, if he starts shitting all over the apparatus, then that's not going to go down well with the judges. So you want to clean your game up.
What did you say? Most dogs can, like, balance a thing on their nose and catch it?
Yeah. Dogs can do loads of the things.
But can Scotty T do that?
No.
So then, do you think Tiffany is going to win?
I think there's a chance. I think there is a chance.
I think there's a lot of noise being made about Tiffany. But do you know what? I think it's like when the Conservatives won the election, like people going, oh, they're not going to vote Conservative. But about Stephanie, I think people don't want to admit they're voting for Stephanie, but people are voting for Stephanie, whereas people will proudly admit they're voting for Tiffany. But I think Stephanie might do it because a lot of people are still sore about the way she was treated. And they don't want her to be slut-shamed and all that. What do you think?
Well, yeah, you're right, but I think also to look at the other, like the other side of it, is that you got Daniela that doesn't want to be in there, and you got Darren who's a flip flopper.
I'm sure she can last one more day.
Crap. John, I really like, You got Tiff, so I think she's got a good chance. I think Steph's got a good chance, and Scotty, I think the way that he's been like criticising Stephanie and being really horrible about her is really going to go against her. So I think if you like Scotty T, then so be it. But if you hate him, which a lot of people also will, you're going to vote for Stephanie.
Yeah.
So I would say my picks to win are probably either Stephanie or Tiff.
Yeah, I think you're right. Which is good, because I'd like a woman to win. I'd like Tiffany to win, because she's American, she's black, she was alienated in the house. But now she's like gone wolfy. She's like, yeah, I know I'm going to win this, and that's a bit off-putting to me.
No, but I think...
We don't like that.
No, but Americans can say that and get away with it. I think that's fine.
Yeah, more so. Stephanie has been alienated and bullied in the house as well. Daniela's just rotten. She's going to be out first, no doubt. Darren Day, he's sly. John he's gone back to... Oh my God, he's become Christian to me again because I like him again. Oh, it's like the circle of life.
I would like it if he won.
I like it. It's just the way he's like trying to be like down with the kids and like talk all like... Do you know what I mean? He just makes me laugh.
I'd like to see him final 3 at least.
Definitely, but I don't think he will be. He'll be out... Right, what's the order you think they'll go out, and what's the order you want them to go out?
What on earth? How on earth am I going to answer that?
Don't know.
I have no idea at all.
Alright, what's the order you want then?
What's the order I want? I'd like Darren to go first because I think he's least deserving. Then Daniela, I think, because I put her in the same sort of bracket basically. Then I'd like to see Scotty go. That would be good. I'd love to see the back of him. And then
I'd like to see Scotty go first.
And then I think it's difficult. Then Steph, then Tiff, and to win John Partridge. But the result will probably be the exact opposite of what I've just said. Yeah. So there we go.
I agree. I don't mind really, as long as it's Tiffany, Steph, and John top 3. But I think John is very unlikely to be top 3. I would love to see Scotty T go first. That would really cheer me up, but I don't really see that happening.
But that being said. today's Wednesday. We've got Thursday shows to go, which is very, very important. We've got the final supper or pot noodle or whatever they're doing this year. And then, of course, we've got the